Hello, giving a test run here, Road Wolf Training. I'm Peter Wolf, and I'm going to give you some kettlebell movements, some bang for your buck movements you might be using right now, mostly for mobility, strength and stability, or kind of reinforcing good mobility. Number one is goblet squat, using my Great Lakes Skiria kettlebell, about 31 pound. 14 kilo, can hang out, pry the hips open, work on the posture, check in with different joints, neck, shoulders, brace the abs, drive up. Sets of 5 or 10, perform slowly. Give it a little counter stretching, split the hips for extend one at a time. And try both sides. So number one is that goblet squat. 5-10 repetitions, 2-3 sets. Part 2 here, I'm going to put the belt coming back and do a kettlebell good morning. So try to hold it in a comfortable way, shoulder blades pinch back, elbows bend a little bit if you need to. Just make it feel nice and strong. Got pretty much neutral wrists. Gonna imagine myself at the top of a deadlift, pack the shoulders and hinge, soften the knees. Try to push that kettlebell backwards in space. Be long from the crown of your head, down through your tailbone. Again, you might kind of play around with the position of the kettlebell, see what helps you out. Inhale, draw down 2, 3, 4 seconds. Exhale, extend your hips. You can be hanging out a little bit at your end range and floss the knees. Feel more and less tension through the back of the legs. Okay, like you're going for a deadlift with no arms at all. Okay, I'm going to do another kind of counter stretch movement here, body weight. And if you did that good morning, maybe 10 to 20 repetitions, and something similar with this yogi pump, 10, 20 repetitions. Different ways to go about this one, see what's comfortable. Okay, and now halo. I'm going to try the kettlebell halo from extended hips. Half kneeling. Pack the ankles any which way that you like. And take that kettlebell bottoms up. Take some big full breaths. Take your time on that circle. You can alternate back and forth or do a few in a row. And maybe 5 and 10 in each direction. I like to make a little ladder if I go 1 right, 2 left, 3 right, 4 left kind of thing. Play little brain games with some of the simpler movements or combos. Combine your halo with your half kneeling. Get a little heat in the shoulders. get funky with it over time and combine drills like your deep squat and your halo. Easily add more heat if when it's appropriate. And then next up, we're going to try a windmill. Try 5 and 10 repetitions each side. So big bang movements is your goblet, your halos, your windmills. Hopefully you're already swinging, but if not, you can be doing the kettlebell good morning. Get a good hinge. And the windmill can be a hinge as well. Not really worried about how low I can go, not at first. Keep it stable, keep a lot of the action at the hip, rotate the torso. A couple different ways you can get a nice windmill. And I have some other breakdowns on the windmill and some other videos. Switch in any safe way. Take your time. You can get your sets going like a circuit, rolling from one exercise to the next and building up a lot of heat. Or you can just kind of take them one at a time, rest, shake loose a little bit, and come back again. I showed you some ways to compound some things. You can put some glue in between some of the movements, like doing some Turkish get-ups into your windmills, throwing the goblets in there, and you get a little bit of a cardiovascular benefit as well. Let me know questions, concerns.